Today we'll be making this scrap yarn cardigan that I made with blanket yarn. So some of the yarns are thrifted, some of them are leftovers from blankets that I've made. So I decided let's make a cardigan. So in this tutorial we're going to make a toddler size, but you can make an adult size or a newborn size. You just have to have the measurements with you. So the first thing I'm going to make is the front panels, and then I'll make the back panel, and I'll also make the sleeves. These are the colors that I'm using. These are thrifted yarns, so I really don't know the exact company this yarn is from, but you can just get any other blanket yarn from any other company. So what you're going to do, you're going to make a chain of 40. The hook that I'm using is a 5.5 mm hook. That is the recommended hook for the blanket yarn. You can also use a 6 or a 5. Then use a smaller hook. It will be so hard to work with when it comes to the blanket yarn. So I'm going to make a chain of 40. The chain of 40 measures this is 16 inches without stretching it too much. When you stretch it is about 17, so somewhere 16-17 inches there. After you chain 40, so because this is the front panel, you're going to work until you get half the chest measurement. So you're going to chain 1 extra, and then you're going to work 1 half double crochet in every stitch until you're left with 2 stitches. So 1 half double crochet in the next 38 stitches, and then you'll be left with 2. The last 2 will be doing slip stitches. So I know on the camera the stitches are so hard to see, but then you can just feel them with your fingers. So that is 2 and 3. So I'm going to work until I have the 38 half double crochets. 4 and 5. So I'm doing the last one, 38. Now I'm left with 2 chains. The last 2 chains will be doing a slip stitch, so that the edge of the cardigan, on the lower part of the cardigan, it looks curved, so that it's not just straight, so that we won't have to do the edging again. Okay, so 1 and 2, and then you're going to chain 1, turn your work, start with 2 slip stitches. That is 1 and 2. After the 2 slip stitches, that is on the back loop, you're going to do the 38 half double crochets on the back loop again, and then after that we're going to repeat these rows until you get the length you're looking for. So after the 2 slip stitches, you again start the 38 half double crochets until the very end. When you get to the end, chain 2, and then again we start with the half double crochets and finish with the slip stitches, just like that, until you get the measurement you're looking for. So you're going to do the half double crochets. So when you're working, the last stitch is going to be on top here. You can see this right here is the last stitch. I'm just going to work through both panels for the last stitch, and then I'm going to chain 2. As I chain 2, I'm going to turn my work, and then we continue working half double crochets in the back loop. So you're going to continue like that. Do 38 half double crochets and 2 slip stitches you'll notice the lower part will be a little bit slimmer than the top part of the front panel. So you're going to work this. I'm going to work a total of 12 rows, which is equal to 9 inches. Yours may be different depending on the yarn, the hook you're using, and the size of a child, or if it's an adult you're working with. This is going to be different. If you're not sure of the sizing, you can take a cardigan or a jacket that you already have, measure the front panel of that jacket and use that to measure. So you can use that to measure how long the change is going to be and how long the width is going to be. You can also just Google, let's say, a jacket size for whichever year old you're looking for. If it's a size small or size medium, you can just Google the size chart for the jacket, and then you can just use that to get your measurement. So I'm going to work for the toddler size. I'm going to work 9 inches, so that is equal to 12 rows. So I did 2 rows. I'm going to do 10 more rows, and I'll meet you after I'm done with the other 10 rows here. When it comes to working on the sleeves, I already did 1 sleeve. So for the sleeves, you're going to do a total of 15 rows. I'm going to chain the same amount of chains, which is 40, and then you make 1 extra chain, and then you do. So the difference is with the front panel, we're doing 38 half double crochet and 2 slip stitches. With the sleeves, you're going to do 35 half double crochets and 5 slip stitches, so that this area is even more slimmer. You can see how this turned out. So let's do the other side of the sleeve. So we're going to make a chain of 40. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So after making a chain of 40 again, you're going to add 1 extra chain, and then you're going to start on the second chain from the hook. You're going to do your first half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook, pull loop a loop, pull through all 3, and you're going to do the half double crochets until you're left with 5 stitches. So for the sleeve, you're going to be left with 5 stitches. So you're going to do 5 slip stitches at the very end. Just the same thing, but then the difference here, you're going to do 5 slip stitches at the very end, and instead of 12 rows, you're going to make 15 rows. You're going to need 2 sleeves, 2 front panels, and 1 back panel. So I'm going to work this until I'm left with 5 chains. So I did the 35 half double crochets, so I'm left with 5 chains. I'm going to do 5 slip stitches. So 1, and this is the second one, we do a third one, we do a 4th one, and a 5th one. Then you're going to chain 1, turn your work, then the back again you're going to do 5 slip stitches first, and the 3rd one, the 4th one, and the 5th one, and then now you're going to do the 35 half double crochets again. After doing the 35 half double crochets, when you get to the end, chain 2, turn your work, and then you're going to repeat. For the sleeve, you're going to do a total of 15 rows. The 15 rows in this case are measures 11 inches. So you're going to work until you get the 11 inches. For me, 11 inches is 15 rows. So this is the first sleeve. I'm going to work the second sleeve until I get the 15 rows. When it comes to the back panel, I'm using another color. These are just random scrap yarns. that I found at the thrift shop, so that's I'm just using random colors, but then it's just the same yarn. So for the back panel, you're going to do the same thing, which is chain 40. So for the back panel, you're also going to chain 40. So I finished the back panel. I did 26 rows for the back panel. The two front panels are 12 rows each, which adds to 24, but then we'll add 2 more rows so that the middle part is left to make the neck. So I did 2 more rows, so it's 2 more rows extra than the 2 front panels. So you're going to join the front panels and then we join the sleeves. So I'm going to be joining this off camera. So you join the shoulder part and then you leave about 3 to 4 rows of the front panel without joining to form the neck area like this. Then you join the shoulder part. After that, you're going to join the sleeves. So you're just going to find the middle point and join it to the, let me bring this closer. So you find the middle point here and you join it to the middle point of the sleeve here, you see, and then you're just going to join from this end to this end like this. And after you join that top part of the sleeve, you're going to fold it and then you join from here until where the wrist is. So do the joining of the panels. If you want to have pockets before you get to the very end, you can leave stitches that are equal, like 10 stitches. You make sure that you cover the 2 slip stitches and like 1 half double crochet, then you leave 10 half double crochets for your pockets. So you're going to do that. You want the pocket, so join and I'll meet you after I've joined the, how many panels are those? 5 panels together. So after joining the panels, I ended up taking way thicker fleece yarn and I just added it from the bottom round to the neck and then back down here. So that is the only thing I did different. I touched everything. So let's try it on.